Money, 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 money! Money! That's what we're going to talk about. How to save it. Because let's be honest, cooking and baking free from, it's expensive. What kind of meals can you make at home that are budget friendly and allergy friendly? I'm Kathleen, the Allergy Chef, and today I'm going to help you understand how to make great food at home. It's going to taste wonderful and not be so hard on your pocketbook. Let's be honest though, before we even go any further, free from foods will always cost more. And it has to do with a couple of things. Number one, supply and demand. But number two, the fact that if you need free from equipment, there are only so many companies that can meet your needs. And then of course, they only have so much demand and supply, meaning that every ingredient will just cost more. Once, I actually did a price comparison. To get organic tomato sauce from Costco made on shared equipment with allergens, I think it was about 6 cents an ounce. To then get an item that was from Top 8 free equipment, I think it was 18 cents an ounce. And then to get a comparable version that was truly corn-free for someone like myself, it was more than 30 cents an ounce. Folks, these numbers add up big time. Always know that you're going to pay with time or money. Pick one. That's just the way it is. In our home, we choose to pay with time most of the time, but there are a few products where I'm so happy. I'm just like, here, take all my money, just take it all. And most of those products will be things that I can't make easily at home. That's how you make the decision. You have to weigh, how long will it take me to make homemade dairy-free yogurt versus $1.69 on sale if I can grab it. How much, for that small container. Here's the thing, I don't feel like making dairy-free yogurt. I'll just buy it. Dairy-free cheese, same thing. I don't have the tools in the commercial capacity to make it as good and as easy as they've already done for me. So I buy it. But dairy-free ice cream, no thank you, $7.99 a pint. I will make it myself. And so there you have it. You have to weigh cost of time, cost of goods, cost of specialty equipment, because a really good ice cream unit will set you back anywhere between $200 and $400. So keep all of that in mind, but now let's really get to the good stuff. What kind of meals can you make? First and foremost, think about cheap ingredients. Rice, legumes, oh my goodness, it doesn't get any lower than that. You can incorporate those items multiple times a week to make sure that you are getting some great nutrition and bringing down your budget. Where legumes are concerned, you can always get a wide variety of them and then make, 3-bean soup, put it on a salad, you can put it in a stew, all sorts of things so that you're not just eating beans and rice every day, because honestly, nobody wants that. Another great way to save money, veggie sushi. Our kids love a recipe I call hot sushi, and they genuinely just love it. It's not traditional, it's packed full of veg. I even put in microgreens to boost their nutrition. They'd eat that stuff all day long if I let them. Now, another great thing you'll need to do is assess how much protein you actually need. So if you look at nutrition data that's available, oftentimes people misjudge how much protein they need. They think they need about 5 times the actual amount. So plug in your information into the chart. Some medical conditions for some people and some bio-individual needs, you will need more than the average bear. But that's okay. Assess what you really need and then serve the right amount of protein. Same goes for if you're serving children. Oftentimes people think, whoa, my allergy kid's not getting enough protein, but it turns out they're literally feeding them 40 times the amount of protein they need per day when you add up all the little bits of protein here and there. So do the numbers, figure that out. By bringing down your cost of protein, you can still include quality protein and bring down your budget. Something else to remember, eliminate food waste. Oh my goodness, you guys, if you can bring down your food waste, you will absolutely appreciate it in the long run. For us, it's all about having that freezer and making foods that are freezer friendly. If you check out Ray's and you go to the advanced recipe search, you can actually plug in budget friendly and freezer friendly at the same time to see which meals would meet your needs. Or you can check out our batch cooking e-course, great recipes and very budget friendly because you're cooking in bulk, you're saving time, it's amazing. Here are some items that I love to make at home. Number one, plant-based milk. Now we do have a machine called the NutraMilk. Personally, I couldn't live without it. I'm just looking at it right now. It brings me so much joy. It's amazing. It also helps that we use it for our bakery as well. But there's no such thing as top 8 free milk from a top 8 free facility. And that's one of the reasons we choose to make it ourselves. It also helps because I have a severe corn allergy, and so I can't purchase commercially available products. We have to make it at home. But did you know your average cup of dairy-free milk is going to cost you $1 or more? When you make it at home, you're paying 30 cents a cup, if that. It's one easy way to just bring those costs way down. Now, a couple of meals that I really enjoy: beans and rice or stew, veggie sushi, smoothies, soups. Another good thing to make at home: homemade bread. I know, don't be intimidated. Trust me, when you make bread at home, you will appreciate it. You don't need a bread maker, but I know a lot of people who are kind of afraid of the process enjoy the bread maker, so totally your call on that one. When we make bread at home, we save so much money. $8.99 for a loaf of gluten-free bread. And you know, some of you guys know the brand I'm talking about, where the holes are literally this big in a bread, where the piece of bread is like this big. No. Now, you may have noticed I didn't mention gluten-free pasta. In my personal opinion, when you're feeding a family, gluten-free pasta can get a little bit pricey. If you're feeding one person, I think it's well worth it. When you're feeding a lot of people, that's where you have to say, is it worth it? Or do I supplement with something else? Like maybe I serve the pasta along with a smoothie or something of that nature. Potatoes, pancakes, waffles, all awesome, all cost effective, and waffles and pancakes you can freeze. So win-win, right? Those are some of my personal favorite low-cost meals. You can find a lot more at Ray's. It's really great. One final note I want to leave you on: meal plan and meal prep. It's actually part of the whole budget concept, because remember, your time is valuable too. It's totally worth something. I personally like to plan out meals whenever I can. Sometimes we're doing recipe development and I'm just like all over the place, but once, for fun, I planned out 3 months worth of meals and ended up saving us hundreds of dollars because it was so tightly planned, and I could just go boom, 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 and I got all the prep done. It saves so much time and an insane amount of money. Quite frankly, I really think I should do it again. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something great. Be sure to check out Ray's. Look at the advanced recipe search. It's got everything you need. You can filter by more than 50 different allergy types and diet types, and you can add on different requirements, like maybe you want a breakfast idea, freezer friendly, budget friendly, all sorts of filtering options. See you next time. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys leave us a comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.